What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I want to talk to you about why being at your lowest point can help you grow. Because recently, I went through a really low point where there was a lot of pressure, there was a lot of pain, where your little voice was just slowly just chatting in your head, and eventually you starts taking over your mind, and you start doubting yourself. You tell yourself to quit, and man, like you just feel like you want to break down, you want to cry, and this is what I want to talk about today. Is because going through that experience recently, I just want to just say that it hurts. It hurt a lot being at that moment. But what I did was at this time where I was at a low spot, anxiety was really high, fear was really high, the amount of pressure and the pain was really high. You just want to give up. You want to start. You're telling yourself that, like, you're not worthy. You're so doubtful yourself, and you just want to give up at that. So what I did to really get myself out of the loop, to really, because once you start getting in your head, you can start repeating the same thing over and over and over again until it becomes your reality. And that's what something that I was doing, but then one of my good friends, he saw that was happening, took me out for a walk, and then, I was really about to like just bawl out, just like cry, because I was just so frustrated. I felt really insignificant, and it's just what life is just really just chucking at me at the time. There's just a lot of pressure, a lot of rejections, and it's just like all that was just hurting. And my friend is like, all right, let's go on for a walk. You seem like you're really stuck in your head. And when he said like, oh, let's go take a walk, I went for it, didn't even like hesitate, because I was in an environment, or I was in an area where I was really just stuck. And I need to change my environment. So I went out, go on a walk with him, and what having someone to talk to and someone to ask you the right questions, someone that's like a coach, or someone that's willing to listen and to figure out what's wrong, just not just to like respond, but to really genuinely listen to you and to be able to talk it out. That's when you will start to notice your growth and your breakthrough. Because if I was just by myself and trying to figure out myself, I would just been playing the same thing in my head over and over and over again, to the point where I actually believe it, and then I think I'm not worthy. I'm gonna quit right there. Bam! I could have quit right there. I could have quit doing like the business right there. It could have been done. But what I did was, instead, I just went on a walk with him. You have to be vulnerable. Be vulnerable, because us human beings, especially for me, I'd like to put up like a front on it. But just being at that time, I was getting really emotional, and at the time I just wanted to like, just wanted to ball out. So I just bawled out, and then he just said like, hey, what's wrong? What are you feeling right now? And at this time, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm feeling right now. But the more and more we just kept walking, the more I was able to just reflect on it. I was like, oh, I felt insignificant. Oh, I felt really doubtful. The rejection really hurts. Like, I don't know if I can move forward. And once you have that person, someone that really just makes sure that you're doing okay, then you'll find like, oh, so how does that make you feel? What are you gonna do? This person will help you, guide you to the right direction, probably give his own story and his own feedback, and it's all up to you. All up to you on what you decide on what you want to move forward with. Do you want to just move forward to the person that you want to be right now? Or do you want to be the person that is killing it later on in the future? Do you want to be someone that's about to quit right there? Or do you want to be someone that's going to be able to achieve the next level of performance, and also the next version of yourself? And that's what I did, was that I went with a talk. We had a whole bunch of talks. He gave his story, and he's like, all right, I'm not forcing you to do this. I'm not forcing you to be able to go for this achievement that you're aiming for right now, even though it's hard. But what do you think you want to do? And then next, I just like, all right, I was just like, gotta do it. So committed. I didn't quit. I was so close to quitting. Like, it was just bad. Like, that was my lowest point, where I was like right here, and now I'm just trying to like get back up. And once I was able to talk to him, he was giving me like the prep talk, and then give me that encouragement. But it's I'm not forcing you to do anything, but it's all up to you. So what are you gonna do about it? And then at the time, it's like really subtly, he's just kind of like jabbing you, kind of like hitting you a little bit. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna continue. I'm not gonna quit. And after that, like everything just went a lot smoothly. Like everything, like that low point, all the rejections, the fears, all the negative thoughts, it just disappeared. So really just going through those low points and then really just enjoying it over time and really just going through it, because like I never went through that lowest point right there, but that was pretty much when the business was pretty much just testing me right here to the point where I literally just broke down. And now once I broke down, being vulnerable and acknowledging it, now I have something that I could rely on. I know where I was my low, and I could build it back up and build up my foundation and also my mindset over time. So this was really just having a person to really just help you, guide you throughout your slump, someone to talk to, someone to be able to get you in the right direction, will really help you get out of your slump and be able to get you to the next level. So that's my little video for you guys today. And if you guys like this video, give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. And let me know what was your favorite part of the story, or anything you want to know more about personally my story or about anything about me in the comments box below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.